Welcome to Civil War News. Today we're taking it slow, starting out like a typical news, talk about some important people who happen to be generals. Miss, would you like to start?
For our first general, we had Robert E. Lee. He was an American general known for commanding the Confederate Army of Northern Virginia in the American Civil War from 1862 to 1865.
That's very interesting. I'm glad we got that on there. All right, today I will be talking about Nathaniel Banks, an American politician. He's a politician? I thought he was a general. From Massachusetts and a Union general, oh there it is, during the American Civil War. He died on September 1st, 1894. He's dead now. Well, back to you guys.
I'm now here with Robert E. Lee. Robert, what were some of the South's strategies?
Well, we didn't have much of a strategy. It was more of just a go-to plan. We just kind of decided to prepare and wait for the North to attack, but that didn't work. Nope. Next question.
Robert, what are some advantages of living in the South?
Slaves, that's about it.
So, nothing else is advantage?
Cottons, fields,
Yeah,
got some cottons. A little bit of farming here and there.
yeah.
That's about it. No.
Yeah, no chains, no nothing like that in the South.
Oh, we have chains, but we use them on our slaves.
Trains.
Oh, trains.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we don't have that either. But about
Right.
them chains, though, yeah,
Yeah.
they're real good.
Yeah, figured that.
Stainless steel.
Robert, why are you fighting this war? Was it because the election problems, or you just don't like Abraham Lincoln, or what?
I don't understand why you reporters ask that there question all the time, but I'll answer it. It all started in 1860 when Abraham won the election. He wasn't on 7 of our state's ballots. So, and he also wanted to get rid of slavery. I use my slaves. I really do. I use them for everything. So why would we want to give them rights? You see them don't work, just, just a simple thing. But he wanted to get rid of them. So we fought. Next question.
Have you read Uncle Tom's Cabin?
Oh, yes, I've read it all the way through.
What do you think of that?
A black person wrote it. What do you think I think of it? It's a bunch of gibberish. It's probably one of my slaves that wrote it.
I'm pretty sure person did not write it.
I'm pretty sure a black person did.
Nearly positive a white woman wrote it.
A white woman wrote it?
Yeah.
Oh, her husband needs to get a hold of her. Now we're letting white women write too? God. This world's going bad. If there's ever cars, don't let them drive. That's for future people. Next question.
I think we're done with this interview, Robert.
Why?
Just no more questions to ask.
You sure?
Yep, pretty sure.
All right, I'm General Robert E. Lee, and I approve this message.
I'm here with Nathaniel Banks. Nathaniel, what was the North's strategy?
Northern states tried to prevent Southerners from getting the goods they needed during the war. They shut down all the ports along the Atlantic and Gulf of Mexico to prevent the South from shipping cotton to Europe, and the North took over the Mississippi River with the plan to cut the Confederacy in half.
I'm back here with Nathaniel Banks. Nathaniel, what are some of the advantages of living in the North?
Well, you see, up in the North, we got trains and different stuff. And what the trains do is they just make it easier for people to get around and communicate and transport their goods. And then we don't
does it help get supplies to your army and things like that?
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier and a lot faster for us to transport our goods to armies so they can be able to fight the war better and they don't have to carry as much all the time.
But is that the only advantage, or?
No, it gives us a lot more capabilities to succeed with different businesses. We can transport a lot quicker and a lot faster.
But that the only advantage of living in the north?
No, the government, it's, we, I don't even know what to say. We already had a working government that was established before the war had even started.
Some of the battles of the North won are Gettysburg and Petersburg.
Some of the battles that the South won was the Battle of Peninsular Campaign and the Battle of Cold Harbor. This is a reenactment of Battle of Bull Run.